Hi, good evening, everybody. God bless you, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I just want to share something that I got in my heart, that I got to take it out of my chest. And I need to share it because it's very, very important. And I know this has been shared so many times throughout history, and people still don't listen. It's just a matter of, it's like a ticking bomb, and you're going to have a big mess in your life. If you don't address this issue, if you don't fix it, you know what I'm talking about. Trust me. It's not going to be funny. It's not going to be pleasant. What I'm trying to say is, okay, let me get an example. You got a daughter, right? Let's say me, for example. Let's say a guy gets married with a woman, and they're married for a long time, and they got a couple of kids, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. And then what happened, that for some reason they get separated, and they get divorced. So what happened in these particular cases, what happens most of the time, like maybe, I don't know how many percentages, but I'm guessing that 75% of the mothers out there, instead of keeping that to themselves, between her and him, keep something between, keep it within yourself, and address your issues to a lawyer, to a psychiatrist, a mentalist, or whatever. I don't care, or the church guy, whatever. What I'm trying to say is that certain mothers, they take upon themselves thinking that by talking to the children about their father in a very, very bad way, they think that they're going to resolve something. They think the children is going to be on their side forever, and now she's going to have a big army against him. Baloney. You're not going to have nothing. All you're going to have is a bunch of headaches in the future. All you're going to have is a bunch of children hating you, and you're going to have a bunch of children taking sides with your ex-husband. Trust me, it always works. So you could talk all you want, say whatever you want to say about that man. Talk to your children, tell them all the bad things, everything, and just say it. Share it. But let me tell you, you could say all you want and speak evil of that man and put him down. But remember, he was there always for his kids. And then when you got divorced, he was still there for his kids. He was always there, providing, paying child support, and paying and buying stuff on top of child support. Okay? Get that straight to your head. Plus, he's driving them around, taking them to Disney, taking them to rides, taking them to movies, buy them ice cream, buy them clothes, on top of child support. What more do you want? What more do you want? No wonder why some guy disappeared, and you don't ever see them ever again. They disappeared, and not even the law enforcement can't find this guy. Why? Because you chase him away through your stupidity. What I'm trying to say is that if you're one of those women that you're talking crap, talking BS to your children about your husband, make him look bad so that you can look good. Let me give you a heads up. Your children are going to be affected. And when they grow up, they're going to take sides with their father. And they're going to take sides against you. Trust me, it works. Believe me, it works. You could do whatever you want. But those children of yours, one of these days, they're going to see that their father was always there. They're going to see all those letters. They're going to see all those texts. They're going to see all that time that he was with them. And they're going to look at you like a big, giant fool. Another person I want to talk to is the grandmother. Yeah, I'm talking to the grandmothers now. Okay. Let's say you become a grandmother and your child gets married. Your child gets married. or sorry, but let's say your mother, you got children. I'm trying to fix it. You got children. Your children are growing up. They're 5, 6, 7 years old. And now their grandmother comes around and start talking about the bad things that her husband did to her while they were dating. You get what I mean? It's like, for example, like this guy, he was dating this girl, this woman, and they had a child. So that daughter grows up. And so now she's talking bad about you to your daughter. You understand? So now your daughter gets married, has children. So now your mother is talking to them bad about you, bad about her husband. That is also wrong. You don't do that to little children. Shame on you. If your grandmother, this is your habit of doing that, if you think by doing that you're going to score with your grandchildren, baloney. You're full of it. Shame on you. You're a disgrace. You don't do that to little children by making your grandchildren hate your ex and mistrust your ex, or because something happened between both of you over there. That's not their freaking business. You got a problem, go to court. You got a problem, get a lawyer. Got a problem, go see a psychiatrist. Got a problem, go see a psychologist. Got a problem, go talk to your pastor. And that's the way what some grandmothers need to do. Shut your mouth. It's not your grandmother, it's not your grandchildren's business to find out what happened between you and your boyfriend or your husband back then. That's just so shameful. And I'm very sorry I gotta say this. I gotta take this out of my chest. I just can't take it. It's just so horrible that your granddaughter had to talk to you and tell you, oh, Grandpa, I don't know if I can trust you. Because you were never there, you were never there for me. Baloney. I was there for my daughter now, and I'm there for you too. And I've always been there. No, but the grandmother is talking to her about you when you were dating. Things went bad, things went south, things went the wrong way. So now you're taking revenge by not only talking to your daughter bad about your ex-husband, now you're talking to your grandchildren. What are you accomplishing? What are you accomplishing is the question.